Before I start this video, I just wanted to let everybody know that life is very, very short and that you should spend every lasting dying breath with loved ones and friends and family, because that's how life is. Who cares about your job? Who cares about what your boss says? Spend time with your family as much as you can, because life is too short and life is too important. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are enjoying your beautiful Monday. Right now we're getting lots of news when it comes to Destiny 2 Forsaken. If you guys do like these type of videos and you guys like this type of channel, feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I always like to hear your feedback from, of course, the people in the community to improve my videos in the near future. My videos tend to get a little bit much better if I keep posting every day. My channel will be pretty much up there for a lot of people. Now today we're going to be having couple of videos coming in, probably like a good couple of hours or so in between. This is the first video that's going to be going up, and another video is going to be going up later. We're going to be talking about, of course, the bow, the new weapon that was introduced into the Destiny 2 Forsaken video doc. If you guys missed the reveal, all those links will be in the description down below for you guys to check out. And of course, we're going to be talking about the new locations in this video, the Tangled Shore in the Dreaming City. There's going to be a lot of videos coming out, like I said, just, putting everything a little bit short and small so you guys won't be sitting through me kind of explaining. I wanted to do that because I feel like it's much better instead of like having this big long video discussing about everything. I think you people might get bored of it, so I'm going to make them small for you guys. So first we're going to be talking about the Tangled Shore. The Tangled Shore is the primary location of the Forsaken expansion pack, and this is where everything is going to get started. You and Cade 6, of course, is being called upon. Judging by what some people are saying, that you, Cade, and Petra are going to be introduced to. Well, Petra's already there, so Petra and Cade are trying to get control of the Prison of Elders. Because don't forget, Petra is the acting commander or the acting queen for the Reef. And judging by some of the lore that I've been reading throughout the years when I've been covering Destiny, they've been doing some assassination attempts on Petra, and the tech witches don't really like her or don't trust her. So there's been a lot of political problems in the Reef so far. So we're going to know a lot of stories, a lot of secrets about, of course, the Awoken. Now that's going to start out in the Dreaming City, but let's talk about the Tangled Shore. The Tangled Shore is located inside the Reef, a social space from Destiny, basically. The Reef is part of the asteroid belt that's located between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. The Tangled Shore is like the rest of the Reef, is surrounded by a purple lightings all the times. Like there's purple stars, purple lightings, purple clouds. It's all purple around there. The beautifulness of the Tangled Shores. So basically that is the whole beautifulness of the Tangled Shore. There's going to be like some darkness tales to it, but it's just purple all around. As you can see some of the video, it's just basically purple. There's no other color. It's just purple everywhere. It's like Barney basically. But me as a purple person, I don't really like purple. I hate purple, but whatever. I just have to get used to it for the Forsaken. Now don't forget, the Forsaken is going to get released on September 4th of 2018, so make sure you guys get your editions. Now if you don't know what edition you want to get, make sure you check the little icon on this video, and make sure you check the description down below where all the video content discussing about the Forsaken DLC editions. Now the Prison of Elders is also looked to be held in the Tangled Shore, and we will all know the return there for the story. We're going to all return to the Prison of Elders, but it's not going to be that type of Prison of Elders that you're thinking about. It's going to be the Prison of Elders of different types of enemies. We're going to be talking about the enemies in another video too. But the Prison of Elders, if you guys remember, there was like a couple of stages of Prison of Elders. There was one for the Cabal, there was one for the Vex, the Fallen, and of course the Taken and the Hive. There was like different types of waves of enemies. These type of Prison of Elders is like your type of Hannibal type of Charles Manson type of serial killers. They will kill anybody that they don't really care. Now the ones that the prison of elders that we went against, like Skulls and them, they were just like, they were nothing. They were just like whatever. They weren't shit. But these ones, these prisoners that we're gonna come across, these 8 barons, these will kill a vanguard and won't even think about it. These will kill men, women, and children and don't even care. These are the type of prisoners that don't even care about society. They don't even care if they're in prison. They kill each other if they have to. So we're gonna be in Prison of Elders, but not the Prison of Elders that us year 5 players that we played. We're going to be in a different type of prison. So that's kind of interesting to see what's going to be happening. So everything is going to happen. Everything is going to get started at the Tangled Shore. Basically, the social space of the reef. So everything's going to get started there. And then as we move along and, you know, we find out that Cade won't be among us anymore, we're moving into the Dreaming City. Now the Dreaming City is the most interesting, mysterious location in Forsaken. Now during the video doc reveal, they're saying the Dreaming City is where all the secrets and hidden known secrets of the Awoken is going to be at. And they said, some people describe it who've seen the Dreaming City or who talked to the Bungie developers, it's crossed between the Vault of Glass and the Dreadnought. Now if you guys who are like me, played since day 1, know what the Vault of Glass is all about. If not, and you're one of those players that played during the Taken King expansion pack, y'all know what the Dreadnought looks like. The Dreadnought was big, had a lot of secrets, had a lot of glimmer, had a lot of lores, had a lot of stuff in there that just had a lot of secrets discussing everything. And when you went to the Court of Oryx and they dropped the Book of Sorrows, all those different informations were coming across in the Dreadnought. Vault of Glass had its secrets too, but I think the way they were describing the Dreaming City is big as the Vault of Glass, and the secrets are just like the Dreadnought, basically all in one. So people say if you combine those two together, it's a really big social space. Now that is where the new raid is going to be introduced at the Dreaming City. That's when the big action is going to happen. A lot of people has talking about the raids. Maybe we're going to get one of the barons. Maybe we're going to go and get Prince Aldrin or anything like that in that story. So it'd be really interesting to see who is going to be our known enemy for the raid. But so far they have not talked about the raid. Now, like I said, in the future, how they kind of like posting these videos kind of like each day. Like today, they were showcasing a review video of building the bow, which we're going to discuss in another video. But if you want to check out that video now, I will leave it in the description down below. And I'm going to give my honest opinion how I feel about the bow and the mechanics of that. But the Dreaming City is going to be where the new raid is at. Now, for people who are not raiders, I'm not really a raider myself. I can't sit for like good 2 hours doing a raid. That's just not for me. But there will also be other late game end game activities. Of course, like presumably will be patrols, new activities, meaning like new adventures. Of course, maybe new exotic adventures too. Usually that's usually the case. And of course, public events will happen on there too. Now, a lot of people said, will there be new events and new adventures on the Tangled Shore? The story is going to happen there. It's probably going to be our new social space, the Tangled Shore, because that's what they were saying. This is going to be a social space. It's located inside the reef, a social space from Destiny. It might be a new social space for us, the Tangled Shore. I don't know. And there's been talked about, are there going to be another game mode, like how there's Isolation Protocol for the Warmind? Is there going to be like a Prison of Elders for the Tangled Shore, whether it be Prison of Elders for this expansion pack? There's going to be Gambit. That is the new game mode that we're talking about, and that was the only game mode that introduced during the video doc. So I don't know, maybe Prison of Elders could make a return. They didn't mention anything yet, but probably like later down the future, maybe. I don't know. But there might be a few patrols for the Tangled Shore, maybe new adventures, or the Tangled Shore might be just a new social space, and the Dreaming City might have all the adventures, the patrol, and the public events. That's pretty much what we know so far about the Dreaming City and the Tangled Shore. The only reference we have about the Dreaming City is the Dreadnought from the Taken King. The King's Fall raid started on the Dreadnought and keeps the same throughout the game, meaning the raid did started on the Dreadnought, and we have patrols and all that stuff, and of course the Core Oryx on there. So they have that kind of similarities with each other. Perhaps the Dreamy City and its raid will be the same way. On the Dreadnought, there were secret chests, collectibles in every corner, which we know that the Dreamy City will have. And it is. I remember the Dreadnought had so many secrets, so many collectible things you had to do, keys to open different chests. So I won't be surprised if the Dreamy City does have that. During the video docs, they were talking about how the Dreamy City is so gorgeous. It's the home of the Awoken player's race, and the city looks so lavish, so beautiful, so magnificent that it feels like you're in the Lord of the Rings. They said they feel like you feel like in that part of Star Wars, like you feel like you're a princess on this freaking, or a prince or a king on the Dreaming City. So that's where all the, I guess, where all the race was, I guess, where it all started, and then they kind of move on to the tower or outside the reef. So there's a lot of secrets, lavish designs, and beautifulness of the Dreaming City. I just can't wait to play this game. I really can't wait to play this game. I think it's going to be a really great game. The story aspect of it, everybody's putting out speculation about the story. I might have a speculation how it kind of all started, or why Prince Uldren is kind of going that way. That's just a myth for me, but we're going to discuss that in another video. But this is pretty much what covers about the 2 locations that we're going to have in the Forsaken. And a lot of people's like, are these going to be the 2 locations that we're going to be doing other activities? Are there going to be new story missions on IU and all that stuff? Probably is. I don't think that, all the story is going to be on the Tangled Shore or on the Dreaming City. I think it's going to be on the other side of the planets. Of course, Mars is one of them, I feel like, because don't forget the Tangled Shore is between Mars and Jupiter. So, and then I remember somebody said, will there be like a new planet? Will Jupiter be a new planet? They didn't say anything about a new planet. Maybe one of the story missions will be on Titan, because don't forget, Titan is one of Jupiter's moons. So we might be in between there having this story. And don't forget, the Fallen is on Titan along with the Hive. So we might have some darkness going on those planets between Mars and one of Jupiter's moons, which is Titan. So I don't think all of the story missions will be on the Tangled Shore and on the Dreaming City. I think they're going to be on each different planets, and we're going to make our way back to the Dreaming City, where we probably have to fight maybe Prince Uldren or whoever we have to fight. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the new locations. And the next video, we're going to be talking about, of course, the new supers and the class tree for each super. So stay tuned for that. If you found this video very informative, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to make sure to post most content like this in the near future. And let me know how I can improve my videos. If you like these type of videos, hit that thumbs up button. That's always appreciated. And share this videos amongst your friends who love Destiny content and other content on the channel. In the meantime, hope you guys have a blessed day and a safe weekday.